Big homestand coming up. There's nothing better than playing in front of your home crowd, but there's also a certain level of pressure that comes with it. I don't get it done tonight, and that raises the sense of urgency even higher next time. So I'm just focused on this game and getting a W for the best fans in the world.
It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Today's game marks the continuation of the Clippers' road schedule. They've been playing very well lately. It's going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Dunleavy. And Thomas subbed in for Roth. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Jeff Green. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. Jordan is out there with Cole Aldridge. Then there's J.J. Redick, and it's Rivers in at the point.
And, guys, the Clippers last year, they were okay against the Eastern Conference, but not spectacular. You would have thought that with how well they were overall, they would have just really feasted on the East.
Good!
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it look easy that time.
Out left to the wing, and stolen by Redick. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Clippers leading by 10. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on Joakim Noah. Austin Rivers traded to the Clippers last year. A change of scenery did him well, and he was comfortable coming off the bench.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, he seemed to get steady playing time, and that's what he needed most. And also, he wasn't defined by a position. They were able to find a niche role for him to play in.
And the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. 11 feet away, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. And, you know, the role for Rivers last season was that of a bench scorer. I mean, not sure if he'll ever be a starter, but he can be a part of a winning basketball team with his skill set.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Count that one. And it's 6 points for Freak.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Rivers kicks to Redick. From deep. Got it off in time, but... And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
Let's take him back.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark ends up going with the new group. The Clippers also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Green. Johnson comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Austin Rivers in for J.J. Redick. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul is out there with Rivers, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very...
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
They grab their own miss, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yeah, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And Griffin with the score. The assist by Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. When the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Bulls made the postseason for the 10th time in their last 11 seasons. Last year, they have become a fixture, Greg, in the playoffs in the East.
And how about last season, Kevin, had that interdivision matchup in their first round against the up-and-coming Bucks. Some hiccups for them in that series, but they were able to prevail.
For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Boston Celtics.
They struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, you know, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. You know, I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting performance.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
McDermott passes to Thomas. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Bulls keep it alive. Noah. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Noah's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Rivers. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half is...
Yes, Kevin,
Welcome back, everyone. The second, a close one so far. Thomas in at point guard. Mirotic is out there with Portis. Then it's McDermott, and it's Moore in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. So the Clippers with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
High percentage shots. He shot from every direction.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
The only color I care about is green, money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti.
Canvas lead.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MC da UFP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim,
os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Juro, pras minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela. Ela é foda, João. Pobre menina, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais do que a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flor, mil dor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo.